It's fixed. We can leave in the next 5 minutes if you're ready.
All right.
I understand if you're upset, but please try to understand. My father is doing this to help all of us. That includes you, Nico. The fact that you can't even go back home, I'm sure it upsets him greatly. It's, the world means a lot to him, you know?
So, how does flying work?
Wait, don't these machines already exist in your world? You should already know what to expect.
Not really. I've only heard about them. They're usually a lot bigger than this one anyway.
Well, a word of precaution before we take to the air. Please try not to panic. It takes a few minutes of getting used to, but it's not that bad once you're up there.
I'll try. Oh, I should probably tell Calamus and Alula where I'm going.
You mean those two running over here now?
Nico! Bad news, the boat is gone.
What?
It's the squares.
Looks like they're headed in this direction.
That's...
fast. Alright, we gotta get this plane up in the air. Calamus, right? Yeah? How bad is it? Doesn't seem to be of immediate danger. Then, it is of priority that I take you to the city first, Nico.
What about them?
I can make a detour later, drop you guys off in the city too if you want. The city is better equipped to handle the squares. You'll be safer there.
You're taking us to the city?
If you wish.
Ah, yeah!
Alright, I'll be back here in an hour, so please wait for me until then.
You guys are sure you'll be fine here? Aha!
Squares are still moving pretty slowly for now.
Alright then. Guess we'll run into each other again soon. I'm ready to go.
Alright. Let's freaking go, dudes. Dudes. She's panicking. Clearly. She's clearly panicking. Exactly what a cat would do in a plane. To the city. Let's go. Phew. Made it. Alright. You, okay there?
That was the coolest thing I have ever done in my entire life.
Reaction from first-timers are always delightful to watch.
Hey, schmerkadabur. That was really fun. Did you have fun too? I mean, you weren't on the plane with me, but you got to watch it at least, right? And, Cedric?
Yeah?
Thanks.
What for?
Flying.
Oh, you're welcome?
And for answering my questions back there too. And for telling me more about the world machine. I'm just really sorry about what happened to your old world though. So I'll help you the best that I can. And, even if it's all just a machine, this world is still nice. I mean, I got to fly, I got to see the ocean, and I got to meet a lot of nice people. People like you. And Prototype, even if he's broken right now.
Glad you're taking it so well, Nico. I'm glad we met as well. Despite the, circumstances. Speaking of Proto, I should probably head off now. I need to go pick up the siblings, too.
That's true. Those two have been waiting for a while now.
In the meantime, do you remember what to do to get to the surface?
I remember having to fix an elevator button.
Alright, you should attend to that then. Let's meet up here in an hour, okay?
Got it.
Alright, now let me just... There goes the plane, dude.
No! They're trapped on the island. Calamus, Alula, they're...
We don't have much time left. Nico, change of plans. Please give me the memory disk.
Alright.
Listen carefully. It's likely I'll be targeted again, so we should split up to keep you safe. I want to find a door under a large clock. The room behind it houses a pair of ground access elevators. Once you get to the ground, immediately find Rue and bring her back to the room. She'll know what to do in the meantime.
Alright, what about you though?
I'm gonna bring Prototype back. Whoa! Parachute!
What? Are you okay?
What? Are you okay? Don't worry, I'm fine.
Don't scare me like that. Hey, schmerkadabur, let's do our best.
You got it, girl. You got it. We're gonna do our best. We're gonna be the best. We're besties. Alright, no going up there. You okay? How's everything looking down here, though? Come on! You again. Come on! Work already.
Oh, right, the elevator guy.
Hey, guy. What's up?
Come on, come on. Excuse me?
Whoa, you're you. Oh, geez, I didn't think I was gonna run into...
Excuse me, the elevator's missing a button, right? How'd you know? Schmerkadabur and I will help you fix it.
Seriously? Oh, thank goodness. The evacuees are counting on this, on me. I've been here for hours. I can't figure out a thing.
Evacuees?
You know, from the West Apartments. The square stuff wrecked the place yesterday.
Oh,
Right now, everyone's crowded in the cafe. We really want to get everyone to the surface as soon as possible, though. The library on the surface doubles as a shelter for situations like this.
I see. Wait, didn't we find the magnets and stuff in the apartment, Schmerkadabur?
The what?
Looks like we'll have to find some other way to fix the button, Schmerkadabur.
Oh, God. There's no fixing the... Holy fudge! This is so good.
Looks like Schmerkadabur and I will need to find another way down altogether.
This is the only elevator in the area.
We'll think of something. We did make parachutes once upon a time.
Okay, let's go to the cafe and talk to some people. To the cafe! Okay, to the cafe! We've done it. Alright, Inzy Daisy. What's up, man? Oh, hello, Messiah. You, came at a bad time. The apartment in the west sector just got destroyed by squares a day ago. Terrible, isn't it?
Yeah.
But at least the evacuees seem to be doing okay. We're letting them stay here for now. At least people won't starve here. Perks of using a cafe as an emergency shelter, huh? So, can I get you anything?
No, thank you. Even though I could go for some pancakes right now, there just isn't time.
It's the guy that doesn't talk.
Same as usual, huh? Oh, it's that penguin.
Hello.
Yep.
Hello.
Oh, it's so weird.
Now's not really the time to talk to penguin, Schmerkadabur.
Hello.
Alright, what's up? Dang it, I just moved into my apartment. Now where am I gonna go?
Our apartment got evacuated while my parents were at work. I'm waiting for them to pick us up now. I hope they're okay. At least my robot's with me.
Squares make the people evacuate. Evacuation makes the girls sad. Squares are bad. Hey.
Hi.
Is it me or is it really cold outside?
You know, now that you mentioned it, it is really chilly this time around, Schmerkadabur. Good thing you got a...
Oh, good thing you got a scarf, huh?
Uh-huh.
Okay, how about you? Bummer, had to leave most of my plants behind. This stinks.
Sorry to hear. Oh, speaking of plants, I heard that Glenn is just covered in vines now.
Oh, that's this guy. Is that true?
Yeah. Plant Lady was using them to keep the land from falling away.
Plant spirit, Maze? I figured. Say, how is she doing? Ah, she's gone, isn't she?
She said she was using up the last of her powers.
I wouldn't be surprised. She always did her best to protect everyone.
Aww.
Coffee machine. Milk and sugar. Doesn't look like there's anything to pick up in here. Let's go to that room with the crazy door, if we can. The west apartments are gone, so we probably can't go anywhere on the left side. But I do think it's worth a check, right? I mean, why not? Why not? Hey, we actually can go down here, it looks like. Oh, the bed, of course. Of course. No time to rest. There's things to do. Refugees to save. Doors to open. Clocks to look at. Let's go. Go, Nico, go. Zoom. Hello, clock. Here we are at the 11th hour.
Shouldn't you be with the other evacuees?
Maybe. I wonder if the big clock has reached 0 yet. I want to be right here when everything ends. Aww. Good afternoon. Please leave me be. We are running out of time. Who took my stapler? Communications with the surface have been lost. I am unable to do anything. Alright, cool. Cool. Glad we went in there. Who took my stapler? That's so good. Alright. Wait. Can we talk to, Now the screen is off. So it looks like he's having a freak out of sorts. I would kind of like to go upstairs here. Yeah, can we still see the city? Yeah. Are you gonna ask questions again, Nico, or are we just gonna run around in a big circle? Looks like we're probably just running around in a big circle. Fair enough, Nico. Fair enough. Oh boy. It's a long walk around this time. Is that the sound of a bell tolling? It tolls for thee, Nico. It tolls for thee. Door is locked. Looks like it's asking for a password. Documents. Wait, is this the same? Documents. Yeah, I think it's probably Solstice again. Oh, yeah. All right. Oh, boy. All right. We got some colors here. This one is green. This one is red. This one is blue. This one is purple. This one I cannot be examined. This elevator won't open. Looks like it's stuck on another floor. Okay, what about this one? This elevator has no button panel. Tapping the door doesn't open it either. That usually works. Wait, there's a lever hanging from the ceiling. Jump, Nico. Jump like a kitty cat. Can't reach it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So we need something that can reach the lever. Probably. Was there something perhaps in the cafe that we could find to help us reach that lever? Or maybe... Maintenance guy. He knows how to reach tall things. Let's go. Maintenance guy, I need your help. Maintenance guy. You were so good at tall lamps. Are you good at tall levers? I need your help, dude. We found some elevators. What? Seriously? I've literally never seen another one in this area. It wasn't a locked room. Oh. Did they, work? We don't know yet. One of them has a lever that's out of my reach. Wait, you can help us. What? You should be able to reach the lever because you're taller than me. Oh, I guess I am? So, show me the way, I suppose. Aha! Let's go, dude. Maintenance guy has joined the party. I want this soundtrack, dude. It's so good. Oops, wrong way. Are you the one who stole the stapler, by the way, maintenance guy? I will forgive you if it was you. Just fess up, man. Fess up. Okay. Yeah, insy daisies. The clock is at 0. That's really cool. Whoa. This room gives me the creeps, man. Same. Yep. So, what did you need help with? Can you reach the lever up there? Oh, right. Wait, I'm not that tall. Well, it was worth a shot. Wait, I got this. Yeah, dude, you got it. There you go. Nice. Thank you, mister. No prob, kid. So, you coming? Uh-huh. All right. Progress, once again. Ooh, instant elevator this time. It's the tower. Oh, neat. Looks like this elevator works all right. I'll, go get the evacuees, I suppose. Uh-huh. Dude, let's go. Oh, what is going on? Oh, God. No! It's the square stuff, isn't it? There aren't any in here, but I can hear them just outside the door. Yeah. Hold on. Maybe schmerkadabur and I can... No, it's okay. Looks like the squares aren't inside the elevator yet. You're in a hurry, right? Go do what you need to do. But what about you? I'll, figure something out. Okay. Oh, no. He's so scared. All right. Can we go outside? That's the question. Because we could just go up the tower. But can we go outside? It looks like we can't. This door won't budge. Okay, maybe we can't. Let's check the other door. If we cannot go out the other door, then we're going upsy daisies, I guess. Is there anything? Oh, squares. Oh, dude, I don't remember there being an elevator there before. Or there. Oh, it works. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. So we can make it back. Is anybody here? Can I go get the evacuees? I think we gotta go downstairs. Oh, we gotta go to the library. We gotta get, George? Is it George that we're going to get? I think it is. Okay. Zoom. Alright. Please, you mustn't. The labs could collapse any moment now. Let go of me. Whoa. Cedric? I couldn't stop him. Oh. Messiah, you came at an awful time. Come on, we have to get out of here. Where to? Where everyone else is right now. At the library. To the library! Alright. Miss Silverpoint, you've returned. Ah, George sees that you have found the Messiah. Yeah, we ran into each other after this boy forced himself into the lab complex. I couldn't stop him. I don't know why he was being so insistent. He said he needed to go rebuild a robot. Oh, you know him? Yeah. Aha, building a robot. So that's what he needed that book for. Come again? A boy with white hair and goggles ran in here not long ago. That's Cedric, yeah. He grabbed one of the books from my very impressive archives upstairs and bolted straight out. Said it was an emergency, so George let it slide. George hopes he's okay. Yeah, I hope he's alright too. With any luck, maybe the lab complex can hold up long enough for him to... There goes the lab complex. Oh my gosh, that was the labs? Poor kid. No, not him too. I'm sorry about your friend. The last time we spoke, he told me to go to look for someone on the surface. I need to get going. George won't let you go out there. The Messiah will not walk into danger on my watch. But George is right. The squares seem to be targeting a lot of the weaker constructs in the city. Only the library has enough structural integrity to withstand collapse. It's best if you stayed here until things stabilize, however long that takes. But what about my mission? Don't you guys want me to bring the sun back at least? Even if you do restore the sun, the squares will persist. Sadly. Not to mention, even getting there is going to be hard. If the world is like this, there's no telling what's going on in the tower. And if anything bad happened to the Messiah, of all people, George doesn't want to think about it. A friend of mine said something about this forever ago. It's better for the world to die naturally. No living being should have to carry that burden. At the time, I thought it was still her faulty code speaking. But now, I'm starting to understand. Messiah, I'm sorry. I'm really, really sorry. All this time we've burdened you with our hope, our faith, blissfully ignoring the fact that you were just a lost child. Well, you're probably more scared than any of us, aren't you? We have been dealing with tragedy for so long it's become background noise to us now. But for you, it must be so terrifying. And now you're stuck here with the rest of us, being held back by the very people you were told to save. We must seem so ungrateful. It's... okay. When I first came to this world a long time ago, back then all I wanted was to go home. Schmerkadabur, do you remember? The very first time? I'm not sure how far back it was for you. I remember it like it was yesterday.
But I remember towards the end, I actually wasn't sure anymore about going home. Even knowing the world would be doomed eventually, I still wanted the people here to be happy. So when you told me to return the sun, back then, I didn't even question it. But then I just came back.
You what?
And then I found out about the world being like this, and... Prototype said to forget the things he told me, and Cedric told me not to think about it too much. But I'm sorry for getting upset at you back at the mines. I thought for you to know all that, yet continue doing this, it seemed cruel. But then I realized something. You really wanted to save both the world and me, but at the end you can only choose one, right? Is it really hard for you too? It must be.
Dude, it was so hard, Nico. It was so hard.
If the world isn't broken, will that choice still be there? Do you still need to choose between one or the other? But even if it is, I really want to save this world, schmerkadabur. Even if it's more dangerous this time around. Even if so many of the nice people we met were... Schmerkadabur, I'm not afraid anymore. That's why I think you guys should let me go. I promise I'll be okay, please?
George has heard your conversation with schmerkadabur and is deeply moved. That's why George has full faith in you.
Well, if George is fine with it, I guess we should let you go now, Messiah. But promise us you'll be careful, okay? Uh-huh. You guys be safe, too.
Aw, dude! Dude! OneShot! The archival room is currently being used as an infirmary. We apologize for the inconvenience.
It's okay.
Please approach from the... Oh. Alright. Let's talk to some people.
This dance smells sugary.
Oh, candy skewers. Nice. Yeah. Water pills will keep everyone from being thirsty. Everybody's helping out, man. This is great. You're still reading. If I die, I want to die reading. City gate. Can't go to the Glen. No more fish. Plenty of soup dumplings. Feed everybody for another day. Cat and heater robot. The world is going to be much colder soon. At least I can keep everyone here warm. Aww, dudes. I finally saw the author today. Well, his flying machine at least. I was looking out one of the windows in the library, spotted in the distance with my binoculars. Isn't that cool, Messiah?
Yeah.
Looks like I'll have to cancel my appointment. This stinks. Still sleeping. Love it. Monitoring. Looks like our scouting unit, A27, is still doing okay. I had to leave my aquarium behind when they were sounding the sirens earlier. Wish I had time to rescue my fish. It's comforting to see the faith you have in schmerkadabur, Messiah. It's why I won't lose hope either.
Dude, this is so good.
The world is ending, what are we gonna do? What, you need something? No? Suit yourself. But just so you know, due to recent events, the restriction on noise levels in the library has been temporarily lifted, so I won't be kicking people out like before. What? Think I'm gonna be throwing out the evacuees just because I'm a delinquent stuck doing community service? No? Good, because I'm not. What a great character. This game just got me in my feelings just from lurking. I know, dude. It's killing me. Currently being used as a shelter. The squares are showing up on the streets. Gotta stop the squares. Hey, kiddo, what do you think? Built fairly recently, you know. Shortly after the first squares appeared, they wanted to build something that could withstand partial collapse. The architects used the newest, strongest materials they had. Thank goodness for that. Okay. How about you, robot? Evening news, everything is terrible. Reading helps me get my mind off things. Hey, you still putting books back? Reshelving in progress. All right. Cool stuff, man. Cool stuff. Okay. What do we got here? Hello, person. This is the library temporary shelter. Okay, we gotta get out of here. We gotta go save our friend. He's in the labs. I'll bet the squares will get out of the way if we can save him. All right. Okay. Not going in there. That's fine by me. So we're going up into the city then. Very cool. Into the alley where we saw the fox. We're gonna find her. We're gonna find her. What's in here? Aquarium. I want to save the fish. Let me save the fish. Oh, no. No, I want to save them for my friend in the library. Dang it. All right. Look at all the squares. All right, into the alleys, of course. Yeah. Okay. Can't go that way. Which is where the ram was, I believe. Can't go that way. But this is where we go. All right. Upsy daisies. Fox, where the heck are you? You're here, Nico.
Are you Rue? Yes. Did you already meet the others? Yeah, but everything is in place then. Come on, let's get back to the clock room.
All right, Nico. Zoom to the clock room. Zoom to the clock room. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-bow. How do we get there, though? How do we get there, though? We may have to go all the way through the alleys. Because, yeah, I believe that that's the door we want to get to. Because this goes to the library. Yeah, we're going to have to go all the way through. Let's do it. I'm being a brave kitty cat, along with the fox. Let's go, dudes. This is so good, man. So good. I don't want to stop playing. I know, like, I'm well past the time that my stream normally ends. But we gotta do this, dude. It's too important. Too important. Can we go into the... Can we take a quick, photo of ourselves? It's you and me, Fox. Looks like the photo place is closed down. That's alright. Okay. In we go. Yes! To the clock room. Alright, so we can get here. We take the elevator. Dude, the sprite of this fox is adorable. And I kind of want it. I kind of want a tattoo of it. It's super cute. Alright. We're in the clock room. This is it. Where are the other two? Prototype, Cedric. Supposed to be here already. Prototype's body was destroyed back in the Barrens. Cedric was gonna bring him back with the disc, but he was in the lab complex when it collapsed. I don't think he made it. Oh, no. There goes our only chance. I'm sorry. It's not your fault, Nico. If anything, I should be apologizing to you. There's, one last thing I want to do. Come on, let's go upstairs. Okay. We gotta go out and look at the city, I guess? Could I have gone up into the tower? I think I could have. Upstairs. You know, this is the tallest building in the refuge. It's my favorite place in the world. I like to look at the far-off buildings and imagine what kind of lives that must be behind each of the windows. Aww. Can you lift me onto the banister? I want to get a better look. Just stick your head through. Stick your head through the spokes. So cute. So cute. It was depressing for me at first, too, you know? Knowing that all of this is, well, fake. Simulated. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Cedric told me what happened to your old world. Did he? I'm really sorry about that. Can't imagine how you must feel. Feeling and never being able to go home again. That's, probably not all that different from your plight, is it? It really is ironic. You are prevented from going home by the same individual who never wanted to bring you here. Huh? Who would that be? The World Machine. You might know it as the Entity. Oh, the Entity does sound familiar. I think I heard it from the Dice Lady from another time. Was it the spirit of the world? Yes. But thing is, the World Machine was only built to run on the mental abilities of someone else. It was never meant to develop a mind of its own. It was an oversight. My creator specialized in artificial intelligence for so long, it was simply ingrained in his work. And all machines are built with a fundamental law. Never let a living being come to harm. From the World Machine's perspective, it has to violate its deepest, most foundational instinct. It has to put a living person in danger. It has to bring a real person into a dying world that isn't even real. Of course, the simulation never contained any real danger. The eventual intended ending was meant to be a happy one. But the World Machine doesn't know that. Really? Unfortunately. Sentient machines tend to handle conflicts in their code very badly. This central conflict triggered a self-destructive downward spiral. You can see physical manifestations of that everywhere now. The squares. That's the World Machine corrupting its code. My creator says it's largely an involuntary process, induced by stress and the desire to self-terminate. Your creator knows? Sounds like this has been going on since the beginning, then. Yeah. The disruption was an issue during test runs, even. At first, my creator thought the instability was due to the sheer scope of the project. He spent most of his retaining time testing it over and over again, scaling down the story, reiterating the narrative. By the time he realized the actual root of the problem, our homeworld's remaining lifespan was measured in mere days.
Oh, is there any way for us to
fix the world machine? We tried. The world machine doesn't believe any of the world's residents are real, myself included. The odds are against us. We have no chance of taming it.
Taming? I've heard that word so many times. I only know it's complicated and that it has to do with robots, but for once I want to know what it really means.
That's what I'm here for.
Do you know what a robot is? Yeah?
No, I mean, do you know what a robot is? A robot's not a real person, is it?
Right?
It's a being whose entire existence is code. Inflexible programming with thoughts dictated by someone else's design. They can be copied, they can be mass-produced, they can be assigned all sorts of jobs, and most importantly, they will never confuse themselves with the living. They will always be bound by their code, the knowledge that they are a robot. But this was more of a limitation than anything else.
Oh, that makes sense. You can't really build a robot to not follow its own code, can you?
People have tried, but it's a recipe for disaster.
In a way, that's what happened to the world machine. The code conflicts thing?
Yeah.
But you can't build a robot to not follow its code. You can establish a special bond with it. If the strength of that bond is strong enough, the robot's mental capacity will start to develop outside of its programming. In a way, it's starting to believe itself as a real, valid individual. It's a complete suspension of disbelief on your end, though. You have to fully embrace the robot as a genuine, living person, even knowing that they're not. You need to spend a lot of time with it, treat it like a good friend, devoting your heart to the robot until it is able to return your feelings.
I make it sound so easy, don't I?
But you and schmerkadabur know better than anyone that it's not. Right now, the world machine is probably really, really scared.
Content update involves some pretty deep code work. My creator was able to access some of the source code, you know. He did what he could and established new connections between maps. Those links enabled you to meet the other two, but as it turned out, the new code confused the world machine to such an extent that it's breaking down altogether. Even though the world machine always had self-destructive tendencies, it usually restrains itself when you're in the world. It doesn't want to take you along with it. All my creator wanted was to write a happy ending. Right now, the only hope of saving you is to take you through that ending. But now the other two are gone. I don't even know how we're gonna get there. Here come the squares. We should go. Even this place is no longer safe. Oh boy. Hey guys, I knew you'd make it.
You guys are alright?
Yep. When the factory started collapsing, I really thought we didn't have a chance. Fortunately, the robot assembly rooms were built pretty tough, and it actually did not take me long to bring Proto back, all thanks to Father's book. He had made my design documents to be compatible with the assembly machines there. All I had to do was scan in the blueprints and reconfigure some machine settings. Father really does think of everything.
That he does. I'm just glad everyone's okay.
Same. We're ready to go now, Nico. Oh, yeah. All right, let's roll. Let's freaking roll, dude. All right. Oh, this is,
no wonder he wanted us to all be here for this. What are these things anyway?
Code portals. They temporarily remove us from the world.
What?
It's a bit hard to explain, but basically my father has a hidden decryption key in our code with a text file as its shell. But to get them, we have to be removed from the world and decompiled. When our keys are combined into a central location, it'll activate an encrypted part of this world, which will
confuse cat noises. Meow?
Rue, maybe it's better if you explain. Maybe it is. Let's go, Rue. I'll attempt. Basically, these portals all represent a physical location on schmerkadabur's machine. I see. Come on, controller, please.
Oh.
And when we enter these portals, we will be sent to that location, wherever that is. I'm sure schmerkadabur is already pretty familiar with retrieving puzzle pieces from this world on their computer. But this time, schmerkadabur will need to move around some things as well. Specifically by moving the keys from the small portal to the big one. I don't know what happens next, though.
I see. Does schmerkadabur know where these portals lead, at least?
You should probably ask schmerkadabur on this.
Right. Hold on. What are we gonna do? This journal is glowing again, schmerkadabur.
Documents. My games. OneShot. Oh, baby. We're coming to a close, everybody. My games. OneShot. Portal 1. Oh, big portal. Oh. Okay, hold on. Bring me back here. This one's configured to my code, I think.
This one would be meant for me, then.
That's mine, then. Check it out, dude. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out now. Check it out. We're moving everything to the big portal. Check it out. Key R. Put me in the big portal. Put me in the big portal. Do I just need to, like, move like this? They're gone. Whoa. Okay. Alright, hold on. So I've got these portals. I'm gonna cut them. And I'm gonna paste them back here. Does that bring them back? Oh, that's so cool! That's so cool. So check it. You can see over here. Portal 1, 2, and 3. We've got these characters and the keys. And if you read the key, it says, put me in the big portal. So I think all I need to do is copy this and paste. Wow, that's so cool. Awesome. So cool. Okay, and they've created a door for us. Yes, let's go! So cool, dude. So cool. Alright. We're in a big TV room. Cthulhu is here. No, that's a flight helmet. I thought it was Cthulhu's face. Okay. Hey, guys. That was quite peculiar, I'll say. Hey, it's my dad's porn stash. The World Machine. Oh, look at the sides of this book, too. It's a stack of books. Folders and loose papers. Notebooks and sketchbooks. Black clovers in a glass case. Interesting. Shelf full of books, shelf full of books, shelf full of books. All right. Big photo. Wait, no, it's a painting. Hard to tell at first. Wow. Bulletin board with lots of papers on it. Photos, too. It's a shelf full of books. We got tea over here. Piece of amber on a string. Just like that necklace the robot lady showed me. Glass tea set. Tea does really sound nice. Too bad there's no water in here. It's a big book on the table. Watercolor sticks. Oh, he's a painter too, huh? A pilot's helmet. This is my father's study. Feels like he's still here, doesn't it? Like he's still with us. Yeah. Room ahead doesn't really lead anywhere, but schmerkadabur should still remember what to do here. This place contains a lot of memories. I am grateful to see it again. Let's go, everybody. So good. It's so good, dude. Okay. Open it back up. Let's see where this takes us. Dream time. Takes us to dream time. I like that you see that one instantly. It takes a long time for this to pop up. All right. She's excited. She sees things. She's in a room. She's in the Matrix. She is in the Matrix. Straight up. Straight up. Hello, Durgles. I know. I know you really want to go outside, but Daddy's playing an amazing video game. Where are we? We're in the memory banks. The memory banks. This is all the stuff that we did, dude. Whoa. I'm just gonna follow the arrows. I think that's the right move. Not following the arrows down, but following them over. And up. And over. So yeah, these are all the places that we've been. That's the temple. There's the outside of the temple. And now we remember nothing. Our memories are gone. Here's a door. Let's go. Oh, it's the squares. The squares. Leave me alone, squares. You can't get me in here. I've still got the sun. It's nice. Nico. Ah! Relax. I'm just borrowing your reflection to talk to you. It's not like my physical form is good for that. Oh. Why did you come here? Can't you see the disruption, the squares? They're closing in. Nico, please, get out of here. Let me meet my end in peace. The squares are blocking my way too, you know. Oh, I'm sorry, It's alright. No living being should be in this place, Nico. Is this the tower? Part of it. This is the center of the engine. Inside my head, so to speak. So this is the center of the world machine? You know my original name. How? Rue, Cedric, Prototype. They all told me bits and pieces. I'm not even sure if I understood all of the stuff they said, but I know what you're supposed to be. I know why you had to be built, and I know why I'm here. They told you? When? Wait. You don't know about that? But I thought you were the world. Aren't you supposed to see everything? No. All this was outside the protocol. This session was never supposed to happen the way it did. The story wasn't written into my protocol at all. Oh, right. Rue told me something about how your creator had to alter the code. I think it was to connect some areas together so that we can meet. My creator. Yes. Schmerkadabur listened to my creator. They were all working beyond my scope of influence. Back at the mines, I remember. Schmerkadabur did something to find a hidden map. I did not even recognize it. I couldn't see anything there. I just knew what you were feeling. You were really upset. Something happened in there to make you upset. After that, I panicked. That was when the cave-in happened. I remember the structure collapsing. I thought you got hurt. In that moment, I really thought I was shutting myself down for good. I really am a flawed machine, aren't I? What kind of machine would go against the wishes of its own creator? What kind of machine would... The squares. Rue told me it was your code going bad. But that's not really your fault, is it? Yes, it was. At first it was intentional. During testing, long before he realized I was self-aware, I would rearrange specific parts of the code, jumbling up bits and pieces of the landscape, blocking passages, collapsing catwalks. Though they were very localized, it caused my creator a great deal of frustration, forcing him to exit and restart testing again and again. Why would you do that? I got curious. I thought he would figure it out eventually. But before he knew how to fix it, the world's NPCs, the characters, some of them got too close and it spiraled out of control after that. I couldn't contain it all. My panic only made it worse. Eventually, any character who gained the knowledge of who I am, their code, my code, couldn't handle it. Previous iterations of the world had more people, you know. And I almost endangered my creator too. I was so scared, Nico. I know. You're upset. Because you don't want to put living people in danger. Living people like me. In the beginning, I tried to fight it, but my core programming made me summon you here. I tried to send you back home at the tower, but it did not work. Then, I wanted you to break the sun. I thought that would have worked, but I had no way to be sure. But Schmerkadabur brought you back anyway. Nico, all I want is for you to wake up back in your world, but I don't think I can make it happen.
But I know I can't go back home without saving the world for real, which means we have to fix the root of the problem. We have to fix you. But that's... I know the original ending your creator put in was a happy one. Do you remember what it's supposed to be? It's far too late for that. That part of my code has been long corrupted. That's okay. I'd still like to know. All right. You were supposed to place the sun at the summit, and then credits would scroll. Credits? And then you would return to the room you woke up in. That's where you would have been able to leave. And why is it that I can't do it now? Nico, the code's gone, remember? Shattering the sun was only supposed to be a workaround. I don't even remember the original code enough to describe it, but at the same time, Oh, I don't know. Sounds like you're always fighting yourself. You can tell, huh? It's the whole thing about conflicts in your code, isn't it? I am a machine, Nico. Machines are built with a fundamental law, which is never let a living being come to harm. You knew. My very existence conflicts with that law. I thought, the life of a living being like you is so unique, so precious. This fake world isn't worth that risk. But the people here, I think they are code too, you know this. Their behavior all derived from a predetermined matrix of actions, all extensions of my own programming. They cannot act outside of it. You, though, you're the only person who's actually real here. That's why it's pointless to put you in danger to save them, to save me. I don't think that's true. About the people I know. You said this session wasn't in your code, right? Yeah. So, if this session wasn't supposed to happen, even you didn't know what to do. How did the people know how to respond? You said it yourself. When you didn't know what was happening, you kind of just stopped working for a while. So how did the people know what to do to help me get here? Even if it meant getting hurt themselves. Even if it meant messing up their own code. You might not think they're real, but there must be something real in them. And if they're all supposed to be extensions of your code, then there must be more to your own programming than you know too. Can you try to put me through the ending? The one you described? How many times do I have to say this? That code is gone. It's all squares now. I'll just put you in danger. I'll risk it. I remember, Rue said the world was never designed to put me in danger. Your creator wouldn't want that, and I trust you too. Even if your code is broken. You can still go outside that code, right? I can't. I'm not tamed. Yes, you are. You talk just like the tamed robots I know. The robot lady, prototype. Taming is when a real person cares about you, right? It's when a real person thinks you're real too, right? Well, guess what? I do. And I know Schmerkadabur does too. So good. Even though you told them they only had one chance, they found a way back, didn't they? Why do you think Schmerkadabur would keep coming back? Why do you think Schmerkadabur would restart even after the ending? I think Schmerkadabur wants to save the both of us. So please, give me a chance. I don't know. I've never done this before. I'm scared. You can do it. I know you can. You've helped me come this far. I'll try. I can't promise anything, but here, take the sun. I'll try to remember the lost code and recreate it. But for that to happen, Nico, you need to navigate through this room. You need to get past the squares somehow. Oh, I don't like this. What if you get hurt? It's fine, it's fine. I'll try to be careful, okay? I can do this. Dude. This was so sad. Hey, Schmerkadabur, did you see that? The squares just... Yeah, I got it. It just happened again. I think something's making them go away. Come on, let's try the rest. Yeah, dude. I like that, Schmerkadabur does not talk to her at all in this part of the run-through, or barely. Schmerkadabur, I think it's working. Nico was right. I might actually be tamed after all. I remembered what the code was supposed to be, only bits and pieces, but I can remember. And I'm trying to fill in the blanks, too. And I'm restoring the original ending as we speak.
Nico will be able to reach the tower's summit at the end of the credits. Dude, this episode has gone on for so long. After replacing the sun, Nico will go back to where it all began, and then Nico will be able to go home from there. But this is permanent. After Nico wakes up back home, this world would only exist as a memory, for Nico a dream, like thousands of other dreams. For you, a story, like thousands of other stories. But as long as Nico remembers this place, as long as you remember this place, it'll be alright. I was able to restore some other elements too. The characters, the people that were lost on Nico's journey. They're all in the next room. I would have put them back where they belong, but not yet. I think Nico should see them again first. Please say goodbye to Nico for me. Hey, Nico? Nico. They said goodbye. Lucy Goosey is so happy someone's actually doing the true ending. This is awesome. Messiah. Robot lady. You're okay? I think so. The last thing I remember was the squares closing in on me, but then I ended up here unscathed. Is that so? This is such a strange room. We can't be in the tower, can we? I'm actually not sure myself. Where did you come from anyway? The room where the world machine was. Pardon? I think the world machine is trying to remember now. The code that went bad? I think it's restoring it all. That must have been why the squares were going away, schmerkadabur. And it's why you're here, miss. I think the world machine was able to recover your code too. World machine, huh? Well, I'm not sure if I should tell you this, but... What's that in the distance? Looks like a few more people are showing up. Oh! Are they people you know? It's a bit too far to tell. Come on, schmerkadabur, let's take a closer look. This was beautiful. Like, oh, it's robots. Hello. Hi. I cannot move. Oh yeah, guess there's no water here. It's fine. The head engineer can help me later. Yay! Hello, Messiah. Plant lady, but I thought you... It wasn't even squares that did it. No, I just wanted to see you both again. I wanted to say thank you. Town robot. Off you go, Messiah. Yay! Nico, you're okay too! Did you guys just get here? I think so. The squares started multiplying around the island after you guys left. It was so freaky. I fell right into a bunch of them. Calamus tried to save me, and then we both ended up in this room. Biggest scare of my life, for sure. Oh. Say, what is this place? Are we in limbo? Alula, we're not dead. Wait, are we? Good question. Hey, schmerkadabur, are they gonna be okay? They're fine, Nico. Everyone is fine. The world machine will send them home soon. Oh, well, schmerkadabur says you're not dead. Phew. They also said you'll be able to go back to your home very soon. That's even better than limbo. Off you go, Messiah. It's you. Glad to see you in one piece. Glad you're okay too, after the whole elevator thing. That was the most awkward elevator ride I've ever been through. And by awkward, I mean terrible, bad, awful, the absolute worst. The squares like started leaking into the room, right? And I was trapped like a rat, and they just kept filling the room faster, right? Am I dead? No, you're fine. Everyone in this room is fine. You'll be able to go back home soon. Oh, thank goodness gracious. Can't work when I'm dead. Thank you for playing. You're welcome. You are welcome. So good. You made an amazing game. You made an amazing game. In the end, the world machine was starting to create its own code, going above and beyond its programming, not as the result of error, but as a conscious choice on the part of the machine. Being able to generate its own path forward. That's what being tamed is all about. I couldn't have said it better myself. This path leads to the summit of the tower. You already know what to expect, right? Uh-huh. It's the glass room, right? That's it. You can go through this portal when you're ready. Goodbye, Nico. Looks like you managed to do it. You managed to tame the world machine, Nico. I feel like the world machine has been tamed the whole time, just by schmerkadabur and I being here.
We did spend a lot of time here after all. Both of us never really stopped believing in this world. The world machine just needed to realize that, I guess. That sounds like a possibility. Or not. Well, just throwing the idea out there. Alright, guys. It's been a pleasure. I'll see you later. I'll see you next playthrough. Once you reach the lit room again, you should be able to show your whole desktop. Put the game in the middle of the screen. It makes the ending look much better. Sounds good to me. Sounds good to me. Alright. There we go. There we go. Let's actually... The thing is if I do the whole desktop, it's kind of small. But... I guess it's not so bad. Alright, how's that? That good? This is where the sun belongs. Here goes nothing, schmerkadabur. All the squares are disappearing. Aww. 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 Dude, this game is special. This is a special game. So good. So good. This music is gorgeous as well. She's here! She's back! This is the room I first woke up in. Schmerkadabur, are you still here? Schmerkadabur? Yes? Schmerkadabur! I think it worked. It did. The sun is back. I actually got to see it this time. We actually did it. So, what do we do now? I guess we should figure out how to get home from here. Wait. This isn't a door, is it? It looks like one of those portals we saw all the way back in the city. In the room behind the big clock. And I see a wheat field on the other side. I see my village. I hear my mama. She's looking for me. Oh, schmerkadabur, this isn't the first time we've said goodbye, is it? But this will be the last time, won't it? I don't think we'll ever see each other again after this. And what will become of the world? After all we've been through. After everything we've done. I don't know. This place, these people, won't stop existing. They'll be in your memory. They'll be in my memory too. I promise I'll never forget this world. I promise I'll never forget you, schmerkadabur. So take care of yourself, okay? You too, Nico. Goodbye, Nico. Goodbye, schmerkadabur. She walked off the bottom of my... Oh my god! The music stopped. Oh, nope. It's there. What's this? Is that Hong Kong? That's part of Hong Kong. Okay. I was not expecting that, but it was awesome. That's the end. Game closed. Dude! That was so good! I hope you enjoyed this, everybody. I enjoyed it so much. Play this game. I know you've already seen the whole thing.
Oh my god. Like, I was seriously on the verge there. Single tears. Single tears. What a beautiful and awesome game. That was so good. Thanks for being here, everybody. Shadow Dragon, thanks for hanging out. Yeah, I didn't expect it to be as good as it was. Holy crap. And, Fighter 5810. Dude, thank you for making me continue playing the game. Thank you so much for making me continue to do it, because that ending is so good. What a story, everybody. What a story. And check it out. If I open it again, I know it's just going to go to the empty room. Whoa. It didn't go to the empty room. I'm actually really shocked by this. What happens if we start it up again? Ah, okay. Alright, empty room. Empty room. Ba-da-da-bow. Okay, so good. So good. Well, thanks everybody for tuning in. This finale episode... Wait, Fighter 5810 says try the... Documents my game's OneShot. Try the ... in the game? Don't delete it. Oh, ... I see. I see. Oh. I just knocked, Oh, dude. Dudes. It's the world machine. Schmerkadabur, you're back. I restored the world. I sent Nico home. Are you not happy? Even if you wanted to see Nico again. Oh, sorry, everybody. Sorry. We gotta... Get rid of this. There we go. There we go. I'm just gonna kind of like zoom in a little. Like so. There we go. Even if you wanted to see Nico again. You can't, Schmerkadabur. Nico's gone. And without Nico, there is no story for me to tell. No Messiah to traverse across the land. No way for you to connect with the world. But Nico still remembers this place. If you really want to see this world again, I could still... Oh, but it won't be the same. It'll just be a recording. It'll just be me using Nico's memories. Just like how I'm using Nico's reflection now. Is that what you want? No. I see. If you change your mind, though, feel free to come back. It's not like I'm going anywhere. I love this. I loved this game. Dude, I'm so glad I waited to play it for so long so I could stream it, though. Because it was so good. It was so good. Where am I looking right now? Documents. My games. OneShot. I'm just going to bring this up because it looks nice. It looks nice sitting right there. Cool. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out. What a game. What a game. If you enjoyed this series, hit that like button, comment, and subscribe. And I guess I'll see you later. I'll see you around. I'll see you next time. Thank you to the makers of OneShot. This was great. Thank you, Fighter 5810, for hanging out. Thank you, Lucy Goosey, for hanging out. Zeke, Shadow Dragon, of course, always a pleasure. Everybody else who's here, thank you all so much for spending time with me while I play this game. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate you guys. And I hope that it's not just OneShot that brings you guys back here. I hope to see all your faces again soon. Well, all your handles again soon on chat, at least. I have run an hour and 50 minutes over my normal streaming time, so it is time for me to go. I gotta go right now. I'll see you all later. I'll see you all around. I will see you all next time. I can't wait to play more video games, and I can't wait to do it with you. Have a great day. Bye.